Welcome back to SA Live. Well, 'tis the season to be jolly, but do you know what will really make you jolly? Saving big time on your energy bill. And Dan Moran, Vice President of Sales with South Texas Solar Systems, is here with a special deal showing you how you can go solar and, of course, save money doing so. Welcome,
right.
welcome.
Thank you.
And besides saving money, helping the environment, so how can folks choose the right solar company? What should they be looking for?
Well, the utility company will give them, a recommendation to get three companies to come out. What you want to do is find out, who they are, how long they've been in business, are they truly local? But one thing you want to do is you really don't want to hear a pitch. What you want to hear is information that's going to help you make your decision on the investment, because it is a huge investment. So,
all right,
that's the main key.
And so, if somebody's getting it installed, walk me through that process and that the whole installation process and how easy it is.
Well, first off, the rep's going to come by, ask all the questions needed. And we're going to, once all that information is needed, and if you decide to move forward, you're going to go ahead and then we're going to start pulling permits. There's the HOA. Of course, we got to send everything to the electrical company. It's basically a full turnkey operation. So it's really easy for the customer. But how long it takes, I think that was the other part of your question, right? How long it takes is right now. It was a given. It was 8 weeks at first, but as of October, because this region has gotten so busy and there's so many installs, our utility company is they're doing the best they can, but they're moving a little bit slower, because as you can tell, there's a lot of companies here in South Texas. You got a lot of applications, so it went from like maybe 60 days up to 90 days, even can be up to 100 days until you get fully commissioned.
And so you're reducing your carbon footprint.
Yeah.
What are some other reasons going solar is important?
That's a good question. There's a huge concern on the climate change, right? And that's all due to the fossil fuel. So solar is a clean alternative to fossil fuel. So it eliminates any air, water, or even global pollution. So one thing solar is even better for you is that you're not going to see any electricity spikes in prices. Also, you're not going to have any risk in public health. So going solar is the best way to go. And then, of course, what's it going to do for you? It's definitely going to make more of an investment versus paying a utility bill.
Right.
And that's what you want. You want to have a return on investment. You want to save money immediately, and it's going to really protect your future.
And speaking of that return on the investment and saving money, how much can folks save?
Well, it all depends on their bill. Okay, and every house is different, and that's one thing that companies need to really emphasize when they're talking to a customer. You can have two houses that are exactly the same, but people use their energy differently. So depending on the system size, you can eliminate up to 100% of your bill. You can take off a huge chunk of that bill. So I've seen bills that are zero. I've seen bills that are $5 that are left on there. So that's a huge savings immediately. And then again, once you pay off that solar systems, you're 100% eliminating your electric company bill. You always got to you always got to have that. You're grid tied, but you're going to take a large chunk of that.
Of course.
Yeah.
And so let's let folks know how they can save. You can call South Texas Solar Systems today and get 15% off when you buy a solar system. That's for viewers watching right now. So you want to make this call and save 15% off when you buy a solar system. The number to call is 210-361-8431. You can also follow South Texas Solar Systems on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. And for more, just head to txsolarsystems.com.